What's up guys, TechFlash here, and today we are going to talk about the latest upcoming flagship from Huawei called the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. Last year when Mate 20 Pro was released, it became a quite popular device not only because it had a great camera setup and also a great chipset, but also because it had other added features which were great for the time. For example, Mate 20 was the first phone to introduce reverse wireless charging, so you could charge other devices using your cell phone. It also had a speaker inside the USB Type-C port. It also supported in-display fingerprint scanner and some great fast charging technology which included a 40-watt adapter. It was also the first device to include fast wireless charging, so there were multiple features in the Mate 20 Pro which made it quite famous. So frankly, when anyone talks about Mate 30 Pro, I usually get excited. Now the leaks regarding Mate 30 Pro are all over the place because we are expecting two different devices. One is going to be called the Mate 30 and the other one is going to be called the Mate 30 Pro, and both of these devices are not going to be similar to each other. In fact, we are expecting that these are going to be as far as apart as a similar series could be. Now recently some leaks have been on the internet which suggest how the Mate 30 Pro could look like, and the biggest thing that has surprised everyone is the fact that Mate 30 Pro is not going to support the same notch which we saw on the P30 Pro. So it is going to include a facial scanner which is going to be a 3D facial scanner just like we see with iPhones, and it was also introduced with Mate 20 Pro, but the difference is that this time around the overall notch has been trimmed down in size, but the number of holes are same, so we are expecting similar type of configuration just in a smaller package. Also, the front side of this phone has been leaked in two different variants, which suggests that the Mate 30, which is going to be the cheaper variant, is not coming with this technology, and you are going to see this technology only on the higher end device called the Mate 30 Pro. Another leak which has intrigued everyone is the fact that this time around the corners on Mate 30 Pro are so sharp and so curved that we are expecting that the back panel, the back glass and the front glass are going to be sandwiched together in a way that you are not going to see the rim of your cell phone. So in a normal sandwich design, you see a metal body which is sandwiched between two glass panels, but this time around Huawei is trying to make those panels a single panel, so you are not going to see left or right side bezels, and these are going to curve in a way that they are going to directly join the back panel on this cell phone, and you are not going to see any kind of metal on the sides of this device. Now we are not sure how this technology is going to perform because metal is always more powerful than glass, and what if this device falls? So what would happen to the glass? That is also a big question. Based on these leaks, it also looks like we are still seeing an in-display fingerprint scanner, which is basically another option for biometrics. You are also getting face authentication. Also, we are expecting an OLED display for the front side of this device with a 6.7 inches of pixel greatness, and it is also going to be a QHD plus panel, so you are also going to see 1440p resolution with a 90 Hz display. So when this display will be launched, it will directly compete with the display which we saw on OnePlus 7 Pro. Other leaks include a Kirin 985 chipset, a Balloon 5000 5G modem, and a 4200 mAh battery. And they are also improving on the fast charging technology by including a 55-watt adapter. And there is going to be now a 10-watt support for reverse wireless charging, because before this it was not even providing us the 5-watt which we saw with other cell phones. Now do let me know, are you excited about the Mate 30 Pro, and what do you see the future of Huawei as the Huawei ban has finally been lifted? Also let me know which is your favorite cell phone device if you are buying in the market for a flagship cell phone. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe and like this video, and I will catch you in the next one.